Donald Trump's inauguration on the 20th of January 2017 was an event that was highly publicised in the media. Every media platform globally presented their views on Trump's inauguration, with live updates, photos and videos to keep the audiences engaged and informed. There was a very high amount of coverage on this day due to the political nature of the event, but also due to the controversy Donald Trump becoming president caused. Donald Trump becoming president caused a lot of controversy, as he was seen by many people as misogynistic and homophobic, as well as racist. With the diversity of the 21st century, this was obviously seen by many people as worrying and problematic. I will be focusing on the online coverage that news channels BBC and Fox News released on the day of the inauguration. Looking at this specific day helps to focus what articles I will look at, as there were many articles surrounding the days in which Trump became president. I have chosen these two news sites to compare as they can be seen as opposites. BBC is a British broadcasting channel that is a public service broadcaster. This means the BBC have an obligation to present impartial news and information. Looking at the BBC coverage of Trump's inauguration will give me an insight into the ways American politics is presented and portrayed by the UK media websites. I will also look at American news outlet Fox News, who, whilst their slogan is fair and balanced, they have been accused of being biased and favouring the Republican Party, which coincidentally is the political party Donald Trump supports. I have chosen to look at Fox News as they can be seen as oppositional to the BBC. They are much more politically biased and may be seen as less formal compared to the BBC. When looking at the BBC coverage of the inauguration, which was found under the US and Canada category on the BBC News website, there were numerous articles written about Trump and his presidency. One article titled Trump Inauguration Day in Pictures is very factual, showing photos in a timeline of the day. It includes photos of Trump and his family, but also includes photos of anti-Trump protesters, showing both sides of the inauguration day. This is a very honest timeline of the day that is non-biased towards Trump or particularly against Trump. The captions next to the photos are honest and clearly state what was happening at the time of the photo. The timeline also showed final pictures of Barack Obama, which shows the BBC is unbiased towards any US political parties, whilst Fox News do not mention Obama as much, perhaps suggesting Fox is not as unbiased as the BBC. The BBC took on an interactive approach to their coverage with one article that gave readers an opportunity to compare images from Trump's inauguration day and Obama's in 2009. This interactive article involved a slider that readers could move wherever they pleased to reveal as much of each year's photo. This gave the audience the chance to easily interact with the images and see side by side the differences between the two presidents' inauguration days. Fox News took on a different approach when trying to give the audience opportunities to engage and be interactive. In an article titled Presidential Inauguration Live Coverage, Fox News created a live feed of tweets from their Twitter at Fox News and also from Donald Trump's Twitter. Integrated with these tweets were small portions of text that gave more detail towards the events going on. This was interactive as it enabled users to quickly access these tweets and they could engage with them, either replying, liking or retweeting the tweet on the Fox website. This encouraged the audience to stay on Fox News webpage and interact with their tweets. Fox News also published another article on the inauguration day titled Hollywood Reacts to Donald Trump Inauguration that also uses these integrated tweets as a way to get the audience to interact. This article discussed different stars that have either stated their approval or dislike to Trump becoming president. This shows how Fox focus more on celebrities and the social side of politics. They are more commercialised and perhaps not as formal as the BBC in their articles. In conclusion, there are significant differences when comparing the BBC and Fox News coverage of political events such as the presidential inauguration. Whilst the BBC are more formal and take on an unbiased approach, however, this may not be the case all the time. Fox News, on the other hand, can be seen as more like a tabloid website. There is a larger focus on social media and celebrity culture with a clear political bias in the ways they refer to Donald Trump and Barack Obama. Overall, the two news websites have very different approaches in presenting political events that engage and inform their specific audiences.